of the Base Bros live stream. I know I did not stream yesterday. It's because I had forgotten to schedule a reminder that I would not be actually available, and I would not be available from like the 15th of December all the way up to like 6 days, like 28th of December, I believe. So yeah, those would be all of the days that I would not be available at all. I would just be like working in the backgrounds. Don't want to necessarily do the streams, the comments, and other things. Um, and yeah, I really think that this streaming journey has been like very fruitful for me because it has given me the ability to understand the space better. You know, like it has given me the opportunity to explain what I'm doing, look at things in real time when I'm experimenting with dabs, and also provide feedback. Because believe it or not, my feedback as a streamer is monumentally more important to a couple of projects because I'm actually showcasing their products to a lot of people. I also believe that one of my greatest strengths will always be the fact that I will never do something for the sake of money, in the sense that I'll not take a payment from someone to say good things about a product. In fact, that's like, even if like somebody approaches me for sponsorships, that's like the one of the top most things I say, which is, look, I will review your product, but I'll say what comes to my mind. So if it's a shitty product, I'm very sorry in advance, but I'll have to tell you the truth. It can't be that, hey, you know what, um, like it can't be anything else. Oh, I see Rins is active in the chat. Hey Rins, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good day. Let me actually send you a small tip. Thanks to the retake guys for like having this community built up on their platform. I think retake does a pretty good job of doing things like these. So thank you once again for the shout out. Thank you once again for just watching out for me. But that being said, you would not believe, but I have actually not seen where the markets are for like over the last, I'd say, 3 days. Like I was genuinely like on purpose not checking it out, which was insane, but it is true. And at the same time, if you guys look at where Bitcoin is, I'm actually scared to like even look at it up. Oh, we're not. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Huh. Okay, we went till like 94. So I think we are entering like a range almost at this point. It does not look like we're in a consistent quote unquote downtrend as we were like before. It looks like a range at this point. It certainly is a longer range. Like if you look at it, I think, yeah, it's like what? It's like over the last 19 days, 20 days, we've been in a kind of a range. What's another range that we were seeing? Was right here, right? 17 days, you can say almost 21 days. But I think that range then like breaks down, and that's where the problem kind of starts. I will not say that we are out of any danger, but I think this 90K level is like holding up pretty well. Lowest, of course, we went was like this one, which is 84, 85. 90K is like we are fighting really hard to like retain this level. If we lose this, yeah, um bro, Rins, they're not at a good spot, bro. Rins is asking me like, where are the bitcoins? I'm like, not at a good spot. Because if they were at a good spot, like as an industry, we'd be having quite a field day. But moving on, we have got DCP, decentralized pictures, empowering artists through fair and accessible on-chain creative funding. Okay, mistake number one: too many links. Too many links always spoil the broth or the experience or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so it's like too many links in the bio, right? Too many links in the bio, and yeah, that's basically it. I would honestly just go decentralized pictures. I don't even want to see. So you guys are an NGO. Oh, very interesting. You are active as an NGO. Okay, so I see Dylan, I see Fatma. Nice of you to be here. I think this is restream as well.
Conversation.
I would advise like on the videos have captions so that people can like watch them. You may even want to speed up to 1.3x because I think that's like a comfortable pace at like which most people can watch. Oh man, this is such a banger caption, bro. Gotta say it out there. Hmm. Okay, three startup competition. I think like the way in which you're writing your tweets, there is something. Um, I don't know, it looks a little bit non-crypto-y. So like tone of the tweets can be made a little bit more native. So I'll give you more practical advice, okay? Like for example, you see this attention, and then ideally, like the way I would write it is attention everyone, and then you can add like a red siren emoji or something, but like hit enter, go to the next line. Optimize for the readability of the public, and ideally optimize for the readability on mobile. So Typholy is very good for this because they allow you to optimize for things like these very very easily, which is something I would always recommend. Anyway, that being said, we are not here to like only look at socials. Don't miss a frame. Nah, I don't want to do it. Okay, this looks like made with Wix or something. Your header is way too big. Like white space on your header is a little bit too much. White space on header a bit too much. And there's a lot happening here. Okay, there's donate, there's swag, there's contact. This logo looks a little bit left aligned to me. It's back, submit now, and a chance of getting user from the next one. Okay. I think the color palette is all over the place. Uh wait, what? Wow. Bro, honestly, like, I think you guys should like put out interviews with these people. Like, put out interviews with Roman, Sophia, and Gia, and have them use crypto. Like, even if you like do like an onboarding series 101, that would be really cool. I think like OnePlus actually does a very good job of it. OnePlus does a good job of positioning. Oh, wait, it's not OnePlus, it's nothing actually. Nothing does a good job positioning card pay like this, right? Like, like have him review other things, even have them review competitors for all that I care. Okay, so this is probably like your white paper in some sense. Oh, the graphic here can be of higher quality, by the way. Let me come back. I think you're writing too much. Okay, reduce text on website, please. Increase infographics, or just withhold information. Use a dedicated docs website to communicate this. Talent net. Okay, where does this come in? Like there is talent. App chain on base. Okay, this is going a little bit too much, huh? Okay. So look, if I were you, I'd ask myself like a key few questions. Okay. First of all, the first question I'd ask myself is, do you really need crypto? No, I mean genuinely, do you really need a blockchain? Because if you don't, it's just easier for you to experiment with this in the back end and like make your revenue generating or donation grabbing opportunities as front and center. Getting blockchain involved in anything already comes with some stigma, some friction. And on top of that, from your website, it does not look like to me that you have somebody native on your team. Native as in like somebody who has been in crypto for like 4 or 5 years, knows CT very well. It does not give me that impression. What that does is that it puts you at a disadvantage against people who are native, speak the language, right? If you still want to go in crypto, my humble advice to you would be to get somebody who's probably a little bit young, okay, 22, 23 years old, has been in the industry, has at least seen one cycle, right? Even if it was the current one, has been around for like minimum of 2 years or something, and give them the ability to run your socials. That being said, you also have to think about how you're going to drive volumes to your token as well, because I'm assuming that you guys have a token so that because of the financial reasons that are underpinning it. That's the trick you'll have to crack. There are a lot of tokenomics experts, tokenomics design teams. I believe you guys are well funded enough from your family lineage, from the achievements you guys have independently achieved, that you can afford them. Have a talk with them. They would be able to help you out. I'll just phrase it like that. And I think if you do that, and the website can be made to look a little bit cleaner. I don't know on what terms you are with like the base team, but they can be like there would be a way that you can be pushed on base app somehow. That is what I would say. Let me actually write that down. So that would be really great. I think get a tokenomics team to look at how you can increase the value of your token, and then I have say hire someone young and native to city. Because see, I can also advise you to like get an agency and something, right? Problem with an agency at your level would be that you may not initially want to burn so much money on an agency. And I say that as somebody who was involved in an agency, right? So that's the important part. The website would require like some tweaking, obviously. So yeah. So how it works, idea, submit, financing. So you see, like these are all like good explanations, but more infographics, simpler infographics. How can I sign up? Okay, I will just use Google. Continue. Okay. Um, what? I just made my account. What do you mean? Yeah, okay, then create an account. I think like honestly this should be like automated. Like if my account is not created, then it should be automatically created the moment I choose use Google Auth. I think that's like nobody wants to like click separate buttons for register and stuff. Okay, register now. Can I not have like United Arab Emirates or what? Oh God, please don't do this. Um, shit, where is UAE? Okay, there you go. Oh, I will not enter my number on a stream. I just realized. Okay. Oh man, this website needs work. This website needs work. It's not clean. It's not clean, guys. Hmm. The app website needs work. UI needs polishing. Doesn't look like very premium right now. I don't know if you don't want it to look premium, but fair. Okay, I do this, and what can I do with it? Like, how do I do anything here? Like review project, innovation critic. Ah, um, okay. Like, if I do this and I hit next, are you satisfied with your review? Would you like to endorse any talent? Would you like to contribute rewards for encouragement people? Current method pays, current balance. It doesn't make sense right now. I don't think you should remind people again and again to like sign up with their mobile numbers. But like phone numbers shouldn't be a part of the equation, in my opinion. And also, is this like Web3 letterboxed by any chance? That you are reviewing films, but it's like upcoming films, and you are like basically endorsing. Is that what this is? That's what it looks like to me on the outside. And it's like frown fundraising for those kinds of people. In the name of what? Oh shit, I just for silence. You can see that the UI needs work here. In the name of Ukraine, okay. Okay. Okay, so all of these are like 1 week old statistics. Okay. Biography. Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like I'm like backing projects at this point. So I think if you guys just like do this much, like like clarify your positioning a little bit because it's a little bit foreign. Even if you have to do like Loom videos, I think that will work. To be very honest, but we have to move to the next project before we start running out of time because I'm notorious for wasting time. Okay, so we've got Doodles. Make something. I think like Doodles honestly does not need an introduction. I'm still going to hit them with the same thing again. Um, Discord link in the link tree, please. Just I don't understand why that most more people don't do this, but okay. Like okay, it's Doodles. The fuck do I know? I'm just Adonis, right? But I still prefer that. Doopies tomorrow. Mint details have landed. Wait, am I supposed to buy these or what? Should I? Can I? Are they expensive? Um, hmm. How much are these? Exclusively on Magic Eden. Adaptive expansion. Preliminary say. Burnt Toast, artist, founder, CEO of Doodles. Good guy. I'll actually like follow him as well on a separate note. Okay, let's see here. Tools, be beautiful, be everywhere. Oh, this is a very Netflix X esque thing, I like it. I love it. Honestly, I love it. This is so much like Netflix. I love it. Discover Doodles, about, create, collect, shop, studio. I think a bit too many CTAs on the main website. I'd say a bit too much CTA on the landing page. What I would say. You've got studio. I would honestly like not even. I would just want people to go where I want them to go. I would like hide about create until like I start scrolling and it should appear from like here or something, right? Discover Doodles, bit for snacks, get started now. Okay. Discover Doodles. Let's just do it like that. Studio Doodles. Okay. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. But okay. I think they've got something with like McDonald's and whatnot. Okay. I don't know what to expect next is like a little bit my problem. I know they're like a really big brand, so probably it's difficult for them to kind of communicate what the fuck should be happening at this point. But still, yeah, there you go, bro. But I don't want it. Like, I don't want to do this. I want to check like what else do you have, huh? Profile, shop, collection, doodles. I don't get it. Shop. Okay, so they've got like merch and shit, which is pretty nice. Field guide, doodles. Oh, okay, that was something. And this is like shop.doodles.app. But how do I buy them? I'm pretty surprised that there's no collectible here. Huh? They're linking back to this is weird. Genesis box, Doodle variables, codex, Doodles for friends. Um, the fuck? Damn, bro, they're October 2018. It's so fucking ancient. They were really early, huh? Um, Secret Sauce, OpenSea. They're releasing their latest shit on. I I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I think you're releasing your latest stuff on Magic Eden, but I don't see a link for it, which is weird. Like, I would 100% put a link here. Like, if doobies are dropping on Magic Eden, why is there not a link on your website? And don't tell me that, oh, it's not important. I mean, it is important enough for you to pin it. That's my take. Why do you not have this? Okay, so if I go to like Magic Eden, and they definitely are pushing it as well. magiceden.io. Fun fact, I actually have not used Magic Eden ever. I've actually not used like many NFT platforms. I was like, oh my god, fucking UI on this, man. Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Boo. Okay, never mind. Who in their right mind is connecting their fucking ledgers to websites? This should be criminal. You should never even offer this as an option. Please, for the love of God. Did I? I'm sorry. Did I just come to fucking fantasy top or what? Why do I see so many cards, bro? Yeah, let me see this. This is rupees, right? Price free, upcoming, total minted. What? How do I do this? I I I I don't do this, guys. I really don't know. It starts in 16 hours. Free 9 hours is OG claim, duplicator, whitelist, and then public. Okay. I have no idea what to say here, to be honest. Uh, hmm. It's a good project, but again, I think NFTs are having like a tough time. I just have like those points as a Discord link and Linktree, please. Bit too much CTA. I think like the website is a bit hard to navigate because there's too much going on. Because there's too much going on, and it fails to create a sense of direction. It's the same problem was with Fantasy Top actually. Like when you come into the website, this is the first time that I was on Doodles website, right? So if I click on get started now, it again puts me to studio. But my whole point is, what do I do here? There's no onboarding here. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Hit create. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my problem. You know, like, why do you not have an onboarding? It's kind of funny to me, like how simple these things are, and we still get them all wrong, like all the time. I'm gonna take blue because I'm a Zima blue boy. Trim, bro, looks fantastic as it is. There's nothing here, bro. Is he going to be naked or what? Anyway, I will not think too much about it. I'll just move on to the next one. It's collecting exceptional crypto art and talent. Oh, that's such a good tagline, bro. Banger, banger bio. Literally banger bio. It's like simple, succinct, very nicely done. Collecting exceptional crypto art everywhere. Okay, explore collection. About, yeah, I think I can see the CTA ASAP. Chrome squiggle. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? Archetype. So what am I supposed to do here? That's what I don't understand. Future graffiti, giga chat, blah blah blah. Okay, this is all good. Wait, so can I not buy them or what? Is it just like a magazine for like good work done? Because I don't see like any buy option or anything right here. How are they making money? That's what I want to know. Andrew Jiang and Todd Goldberg. Okay, let me look this guy up. Oh, that's fucking goated, man. Wow. Mm. These guys, right? Co-founder of Curated, Andrew Jiang. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I really like this. I love that somebody is running like this kind of a thing. Something which is like not necessarily for money, but for the heck of it. I am a big fan of doing things like that. What I would really like to know is like how how can I contribute this somehow, or is it like closed off to the public at this point? That's what I want to know. Because if it's closed off to the public, like I understand, but I would have really liked it if like there was a way I could something as well. Oh, you guys have not written in a while, bro. I think you guys should write again. Have you guys not written anything or what? When was the last time you wrote? Oh, you have not written in a while. How can I contribute if I want to? Have you guys stopped the project? Because I don't see updates. Alex. Very nice UI. Not sure if anyone can contribute to your purchase of the art through any means. Because I think it's not necessarily like a project. It more looks like to me. But man, this is such a good UI. Man, I love it. Like this is the kind of UI that even if you drop me into it without knowing what it is, I'll just figure it out. And I think that's what good UI should be able to do. That even if you don't know what you're supposed to fucking do, you still like figure it out somehow. It shouldn't be like completely random bullshit thing that nobody is able to figure it out. That's what I'm against. So it's like made for music, catalog works. Okay, I think this has something to do with music. Duh. Last one is July 23. Oh man, this is not a good look. What happens? Simplest way to share and support independent music. Okay. Hmm. Create an account. Why the fuck do I have linear notes here though? I'll just use my Rabi. Thank you very much. Oh, site popularity very low is a bit dangerous, bro. Site popularity very low is a dangerous thing to see. Uh, skip. Thank you for giving me the skipping option. Otherwise, I would have cried. Oh god, create your profile. Social page skipping. Froze. Oh Jesus, why is it frozen? Finally, it worked. But they probably you guys will not believe me, but think about it from this lens. They probably just lost a user. Do you understand? It's not about how good your app works usually. It's about how good it works on its worst day. Do you get me? Like, if I was a user and it would not have like processed, I would have actually clicked off, and then they would have to again spend all of the money, all of the effort again to acquire me again. And then I'd be starting off with a negative precept, which is that, oh, these guys froze on me the first time. This is why I always say that first impressions matter so much in crypto, because let's assume you spend $10 on getting one person, which is not a crazy number in crypto, by the way. I know some of you would be looking at that cost of acquisition and thinking, what the hell? Yeah, they run very, very high sometimes. So let's assume they spend $10. I come to the app, right? I try connecting my wallet or I try making my profile, and they've thought about it enough to know that, okay, on the UI side, they should give me an option to skip adding links, because when I'm just checking out the app, I may not want to add all of the links right away. I first want to see if the app is even good enough for me to spend more than 10 seconds on. But the skip button does not work, or works half of the time. You're essentially losing out on people every single time your app fails a stress test in its worst conditions. It's very common and, of course, obvious that you want your app to usually work good. But I think the winning mentality here is, how good is your app working in its worst condition? Is it still able to somehow carry the end user to the next page, even if something is breaking at the previous one? That is very important. Most people optimize for perfect conditions. But there's this one quote. I was watching a sports interview, and there's this one coach, I believe, he says, are you that bad of an athlete that you need perfect conditions to perform? And I was like, well, yeah, what? So, yeah, are you that bad of a dab that you need the perfect user to be usable? If I come here, I see these things. Upload plus. What is upload plus? Jesus, man, everybody should please do an onboarding. Like at this point, I'm gonna start begging people. Okay. Um. Okay, I have a question. How do you know I have not pirated something? How do I know I did not find it on SoundCloud and I just start doing that? Taking you to upload. What am I uploading? Oh, I get it. The music, right? It's basically asking me that for like uploading the music itself. Tamali da 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 da. Mhm. Bro, this is gonna be so painful. Like it's arguably like painful as fuck. This entire experience actually is painful as fuck. Stuck on the contract page. What page is this? Onboard sub URL. Okay, so I'll probably hop off. Let's see this. Release date format. Buy for $5. How can I buy it? Does it have to be USDC? Okay, USDC is an option. Huh? How do you know? Okay, why have we not given people an option to buy USDC here? Give people an in-app option to buy more USDC if they don't have enough USDC. I know, crazy. It's almost obvious if you think about it, right? I know. How much USDC do I even have? I don't even know, man. How much USDC do I have? I don't even have USDC, I think. Can I not buy with ETH? Why can I not buy with ETH? It connected or what? It's connected on Ethereum. Why is it not? What? Makes no sense, man. Okay, let's see here. Can I buy? Oh, this is for $7. Shit, this is even more. How do I sort by price? Where is sort by price when I'm looking at different collections? This is a little bit awkward. I think they have done a good job at like making it usable, but not to the point where like normal people can use it. You get me? It's still a little bit confusing. So sorry guys, got a text that I had to reply to. Yeah, no, this won't cut it. This won't cut it because the platform is. Why are not more people like join Bond? That's my entire point. Like, Bond is trying to do something very similar. I would just choose Bond over this because it works. Like, at least the product is working. I want at least a working product, guys. You can't just like throw me in on like random shit like this on a mission to make you smile. Okay, doesn't tell me anything. Again, cardinal sin. The amount of times I have to say this. No links, no multiple links in bio. Please, just have a link tree. Just have a link tree. That's it. Even if you think about it, I think I've optimized mine to a certain extent. Let me actually show if I can show it to you. So if you go here, come here, you see this link tree Adonis. First of all, some people can say I only have like the base streamer solving problems for the ecosystem. That's all I have. And literally everything is just this. That you can join my Telegram community and literally everything else about me. That is all there is. If you want to work or anything, All of it goes here. All of it goes here. So I just try to like minimize choices as much as I want, because I know people can't think. And people can't think because I cannot think. And I'm an average person. So there are 50% of people who are dumber than me. Of course, 50% are smarter, but 50% are dumber than me. And I'm pretty dumb. So building the future of NFT brand alignment. What? Oh, damn. Chimster reviews. Okay, they seem to be up on the rise, huh? Okay, they are doing the TikTok, Instagram thing. That is good. I like it. Are they more popular in Asia by any chance? Where are you more popular? Why do I not see you on Instagram? I wish, I think if you guys have not looked into it, I think you guys can like would highly recommend uh looking into Pudgy Penguin Playbook a lot and going mainstream with your content on Instagram and TikTok, especially with GIFs or GIFs, however you want to pronounce them. I don't know if you have already done that, by the way, so please forgive me if you have not. It also considered influencer. Okay. Such a good website intro. Like, oh my god, this is a very good website intro because it just says enter and it's flashing in my face. So I know even a dumb fuck like me knows what to do next. How do I mute this website, guys? I have no idea. I think the website now sucks. I essentially have to close this. Yeah, I literally had to like close this because it was that loud that I had to close this. Wait, okay. Website landing page is good, but once I enter, it glitches out, and I should have the option to turn off the music. Maybe it does have the option. It was just like not being showcased to me properly. Let me just try again. I refuse to believe that it can be like that. No, it is literally like that. I'm not kidding. I literally have to like mute this website to even showcase it to you guys. Here, look at this. See? It's not there. Chimpers. Like I don't know where to go. About us, character, story. Oh wow, Oliver Timperley. Nice, Oliver. Good that you are a dogs guy. I think dogs, being dogs is like super helpful. Yeah. Damn, you guys have been around for a while, huh? Okay, so what can I do and where do I buy you? How can I buy you? Okay, on OpenSea, huh? Jesus, bro. Fucking OpenSea. Chimpers. Oh, you guys are fucking expensive as well. You guys are not cheap at all. Holy shit, why have I not heard of you guys? It's not like you guys are like new or around the block or anything, huh? Um, wow. Okay. It's really weird. Why have I not heard of you? I'm pretty sure I've seen like your profile again and again, but weird, really weird. Hmm. Story. This is so well made. Holy fucking shit. Oh, brother Christ. It was so good. It was so fucking good. I think this is very good. Somebody actually wrote this. Wow. The lore behind Chimpers is pretty good. I think you can fashion out, um, mottos and get more people involved through copy pastas. Look at XPX 6900. More video content from the community should be pushed out on X as well as mass retail, uh, popular social media platforms. So this would be like your Instagrams of the world, TikToks of the world, etc. That's what I would say. To be honest, I really cannot recommend anything to you because first, my experience in NFTs has been really, really bad. I mean, like, not bad in the sense that I don't like them, bad in the sense that I just lack the overall knowledge to make a smart comment on this. But I would say that please fix your website. Like, your website is probably like your worst selling point right now. So fix your website. You guys are rich. Work a little bit harder, and I'm pretty sure like you would do pretty fucking well. Anyway, that is all from my end for today, guys. I think Chimpers was pretty nice, and we'll be back very, very soon, tomorrow itself, with another stream. Oh my god. I slept for like a good 10, 11 hours, by the way. So I'm just happy. Not 11 or 10, but like, I would say, let's just say I slept for like 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours. So I feel very, very well rested. And that is all from me for today. Tomorrow we're gonna look at even more projects. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourself. You could have chosen to spend your time anyway. I'm really grateful that you chose to